The San Francisco 49ers continue their defensive coordinator search. We don't have any new names, but we have a name that could enter the fold here pretty soon, according to Nick Wagner of ESPN. Dennis Allen, former Saints head coach, former Raiders head coach. He's been a defensive coach all along the way. So Nick Wagner ties Dennis Allen to being a potential candidate for the San Francisco 49ers if they don't get Robert Saleh. As we know, Saleh will be interviewing for 2 head coaching jobs, 1 tomorrow. So he has a shot. He definitely has a chance to get hired. And we did hear from Dan Graziano of ESPN that he does believe that if Robert Saleh does not get hired as a head coach, that he is the favorite to land as the 49ers defensive coordinator. So 49ers seem like they're kind of in a waiting pattern because the number 1 target is Robert Saleh. And they just got to wait and see if he gets the job or not with either the Raiders or the Jags. And then they have to either hire him or make a change. So it'll be fascinating to see what actually comes of this. I mean, when I think of the 49ers as of late, I think of them having to pivot off of the number 1 thing that they want to do. It just seems like over the last couple years, whenever the 49ers have wanted to do something, just hasn't worked. You know, they wanted Jeff Ulbrich last year, but they were blocked from Robert Saleh from being able to execute that interview. They wanted Spagnuolo. The Chiefs blocked them from being able to interview him. Just like it goes down the list of like them having to settle because they ran out of options. It's the nature of the business. It's the nature of the league. You know, you don't get everything that you want. So the 49ers have been fortunate in a lot of different areas, but in some areas you have been able to see that they have had to settle. So this would be a fun instance where they don't settle for their defensive coordinator. They actually get their number 1 guy. So I hope that's the case because I'm not sure 49er fans would be too thrilled with the idea of Dennis Allen coming to be DC or Brandon Staley or whoever. So I know 49er fans, they want the cream of the crop. They want the top notch. They want the best. That's what the standard is for the San Francisco 49ers. This is a franchise that has 5 Super Bowl rings, and they want to add a 6th. So in that journey to get that 6th, no shortcuts. So the 49ers have done their best, whether, searching for quarterbacks or coaches or what have you, and sometimes they've had to settle. And hey, settling sometimes. I think they settled for Trey Lance. Didn't work out, but they landed Brock Purdy. So we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.